Which passed on loved one has a message for you? First of all, I'm extremely sorry that you've lost someone very close to your heart. This could be a friend, a family member, or even a pet. But I'm here to give you a confirmation because some of you have been hearing perhaps things that remind you of them, even smells like perfume or the food that they like or a song. I don't know. Something has been trying to connect with you to tell you very clearly, and that voice is always gentle, sweet, and soft. It is not angry, and it's telling you just listen. I love you. I want to connect with you, and I want to tell you something. I don't know if this was your go to person when you were struggling with a problem. They're trying to say, I'm here. Maybe not in the flesh, but I'm in a form of pure energy, which you may not be able to see with your eyes, but you can experience with your heart. And I am here to deliver that beautiful, positive, optimistic, faith filled message to you. Namaste Salam. Welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. So get ready to receive a message from someone who's on the other side. And I'm telling you, start to believe in this. Start to understand that people just don't bounce permanently. Yeah, their bodies go 6 feet under. You don't see them anymore around you, but you feel them. Why? At first, when you feel them, you're going to feel pain because you miss them. And then they stop. They're like, okay, I'm making them cry. But when you understand that you start to experience them because they want to communicate with you, stop your tears and say, okay, what are you trying to say? And if you are in a state of grief where you can't do any of these exercises, listen to this reading because I'm going to deliver a clear message to you. It's going to be high vibrational, it's going to be positive. And I'm going to validate this feeling that you have in the recesses of your soul that they still are around you, they guard you, and they protect you. Let's go. Now, before I start, I just want to tell you to check out my playlists. The readings are short to the point and precise. But I do a daily blog on astrology about the most important transits in the sky so you can plan your best day daily. Shall we start? I'm going to first try to give you a physical description of who is trying to connect with you. Okay. Okay. The card fell. Now, this is an older woman. I've taken out two cards. One is a younger woman. This is the older woman in the card, in the cards I've taken. Okay. It's a number 29 and there's a letter A. So these numbers and this alphabet could have some meaning for you. I think this is someone who used to wear their hair up. Very beautiful. I mean, physically, um, they are wearing the glyph of Venus, so they could have a lot of Libra in their chart or Taurus. Or this is somebody who I'm telling you, even at an age where, you know, you could say call them older, their grace and their beauty just it carried into the room. The minute they walked in, I'm hearing regal and royal. Perhaps they liked to wear jewelry on their hair or flowers. They like to adorn themselves in the most graceful, classy way. This is somebody older. Let me try to give you another physical description of this person. The zodiac signs, I would say the loudest: Taurus, Libra, and I'll say Cancer also, because that's the house of the mother or an older female relative. Number 29, the alphabet is A. Let me give you some other physical descriptions of this individual. Okay. Thank you. Let's see what I got. Plus size, perhaps for the normal standards of, the zero, what? Zero size. What? They had a little bit of, I would say oomph. There's something very sexy about this individual. I want to put this out there. And perhaps they were a bit chubby uh, compared to what people believe they should be right now. But this was something that made them extremely attractive. Extremely, that Venusian figure is what I'm seeing. When you see Venus and, her images, she's not size zero. She's got the curves at the right places. But maybe this person, for some time in their life, struggled with, oh my God, I want to lose weight. Oh my God, I want to lose weight. Maybe they were obsessed with that. A square face. Interesting. See the similarity here. They had a very beautiful jawline. And again, this woman is wearing something in her hair. This person liked to adorn their hair. This person is wearing a cap. There's something about the hair that they liked to do very much. And vibrant apparel. I feel when this person walked out, whether they were going for work or they were coming to a party or they were going out with their friends, their color palette was always off the charts. They're mixing a purple and a pink, an orange and a pink. They liked bright colors and they were always dressed to the T. This is somebody who gave a lot of importance to their physical appearance. Very nice energy. They're wanting to say hello to you. All right. Now, let's try to understand why. Okay. I'm just going to take my own handwritten cards, see what they want to tell you. This is somebody I feel who you looked up to as a mentor or a guide, or somebody who you um, went to ask, hey, you know what should I do? Should I not? They gave you advice. I feel this. And their grace and their beauty and their kindness always moved you. I want to say that too. So, spill these cards. Okay. Third party, they're trying to warn you about a relationship. And then the complete opposite, they will commit forever. I'll clarify this for you. You are very loved. You are one in a million. You are very special. This person adores you. I don't know, this is somebody's mom, an older sister, an older cousin, an older aunt, or even someone who was like a teacher or a mentor to you from your times of college and school. This is that kind of an energy. You know, I don't know if they're trying to warn you that there is a third party involved in a situation where you believe somebody will commit to you forever. Like I said, this is like a paradox. It's like a complete here or there. I have a feeling they are trying to ask you to take a second look at a situation where you are expecting a commitment from someone. And I feel this is about love. Um, it could be about work. There's a number six here and a number two here. So, six is work, health, service, and the second house is about your desires, your own self worth. How do you view yourself? How do you treat yourself, which gives other people the blueprint to exactly give you that back? It's also about money. So, for some of you, this could be about work as well. But for most of you, this is about a partnership that you want, like a ring. Okay. Clarify this for me, please. Okay. I have the Hermit here. There is Virgo energy. I have Libra here. There you have two major arcanas. My God. This could be for work. Virgo energy is the sixth house, what you do for your service. And this is justice. My goodness. Are you dealing with a player? If this is not work, my Knight of Wands energy is somebody who's a bit younger to you. I don't know if there's an age difference between you and the person you're trying to commit to. Now, the Knight of Wands is somebody who's extremely enthusiastic, fiery, million words a minute. They come riding in with that passion. Let's go out, baby. Let's meet up. I'm down. Just come down. Let's go out, wine, dine. A lot of lovemaking, roses, flowers, dinners, chocolates, and boom, they're gone. Uh, where are they? This person has issues with commitment, and that's why this they will commit forever. And when this energy comes out, I think they're trying to warn you that you are expecting a commitment from an individual who perhaps will not commit because there is a third party involved. They want you to take a second look at what they do on a daily basis, this person. What are they dealing with? I think this individual just comes into your life, love bombs you, and goes. And they are making promises to you that they will commit forever, but there is a third party involved here. Please take note. They're trying to tell because they can see everything, they can sense everything. And somewhere you've sensed it too that this person will not commit. A Knight of Wands is a commitment phobic. They're going to come in and they're going to bounce. And you're going to be left with all the scattered pieces to put them back together and wait. You are being asked, see, Virgo energy is the Mother Mary energy, okay? And this energy is telling me if there's a third party here, they still have to go through some kind of a legal divorce. You need to take another look at this relationship, is what they're telling you the loudest. I'll take one more deck to clarify this, okay? The loudest message I'm getting here, my friends, is that this person is trying to tell you that this individual has got another party involved. It may not just be a person, it could even be a bad habit. It could be something in their work that is too much of a commitment for them to ever commit to anybody. Or they have a child, or they're in a legal case where they have an ex. Listen, remember I told you this person comes in and love bombs you? See, love bombing. This is the exact thing I told you. This person is a narcissist. Look, this person is just trying to tell you that all they want is this blowing of kisses and this love and this, you know, coming to you. They're very narcissistic, whoever you're dealing with. Perhaps you need to just reflect on something. And this Cupid's arrows, I know they have you smitten. Maybe they're texting you from morning to night, but who else are they texting? There is an element here which is not correct. There is sneakiness going on here. I wonder if this person flies to meet you or drives long distances, but who else are they meeting in the vicinity or along the way? Please, is there a reciprocation here of your love? They're telling you they will commit forever, but there's a third party. Beware. Look, this is the loudest message I'm getting. I can't sugarcoat this, and I won't, because I want to deliver a very clear message to you from them, which is asking you to go slow with this person because they're not telling you the truth. There's something else going on here. I'll just take advice. Okay. Fame, star, superstar. I don't know if you are somebody who works, you have a lot of followers, you work on the social media platform, or you could be somebody famous. Or is this somebody who's famous? I have a feeling with this fame star, for me, the star is Aquarius energy, of course. And that is the 11th house. It's about your gains after the 10th, which is career. There is some involvement of money here or wish fulfillment that you perhaps want, like, you know what, I am settled with somebody. Or perhaps you're dealing with somebody at a distance where you have to connect via the internet, or that's how you met them. Or they are so narcissistic because they believe that they are some kind of a star. Now, dream life, new car, new home, upgrade. This energy is stopping something from coming towards you. Perhaps you have the potential to be a star or a superstar and have a total upgrade in your life. But till you are in this energy with this individual, and this is a long distance love, I feel I'm talking to somebody who's not seeing somebody on a daily basis. You do not know what they're doing in their daily life, apart from what they show you on their FaceTime or those calls that you make to them. Please, this person who's passed on is trying to warn you that there's a third party here and you're dealing with a narcissist or somebody who's obsessed, self obsessed, male or female. Both can do it. I want to be a star. I am a star. I have everything. There's narcissism involved here. Please take a few seconds to evaluate if you're getting back, if there is fair play in this relationship. One, or two, what you're putting in as an investment, that is also Virgo energy, You take a pause to see if you're getting it back. Or three, Virgo is like a detective. They go to the bottom of a story. Go and see if this person has a third party. Go and check their social. There's something about social media. You'll find your answers there. You may be shocked to see them standing and posing happily with another individual and a child in the arm, and you go, "Excuse me, please." This individual is trying to give you a very gentle warning that there are third parties involved here. Watch your back because they have your back. And they may be opening up this line of communication to you where you're feeling it in your heart, and I'm here to validate that for you. I promise you, there is an upgrade in your life, but this person whose system is outdated is slowing your progress on your timeline. So think about this. This may not be as it seems. Okay. So this was your message. I hope this makes sense to someone. And even if it helps one individual who stops and rethinks and finds something out, and then they say, "My God, thank you for helping me," to this person who's saying hello to you from the other side, I'll be happy. So claim, affirm, and run with this. This was your message, a very clear message. Take it and make a good decision. I know you will. And nobody can stop the most amazing individual from coming towards you. And there is a commitment for you. This I'm telling you for sure. But this individual is kind of stopping it. Okay? So release them and wait. And you don't only have people around you in the 3D to help you, you have somebody from the other side who's also helping you. Imagine how much power of positivity is walking, eating, sleeping with you 24/7 because you are guarded, you are guided, you are very protected. Know you are loved. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Have a blessed day. Thank you and namaste. Bye.